Hi, today we're going to talk about strings. So what is a string? A string is just a way to represent text in a computer. In simple words, it's a sequence of characters put together. Now, you might be wondering, what's a character? A character is a single letter, number, or symbol, like a 5 or even a question mark. When we line up these characters, we get a string. For example, let's say I write hello. That's a string. It's made up of 5 characters. H-E-L-L-O. Each one is a character, and together, they form the string hello. Does that make sense so far? Great. Let's try another example. How about 123? That's also a string. It's 3 characters, 1, 2, and 3. Even though they're numbers, when we treat them as text, they become a string. So, a string can be words, numbers, or even a mix of both, like Room 101. That's R-O-O-M, a space, 101. All of that together is one string. Now here's something cool. Strings can be short or long. A single letter like A is a string. A whole sentence like I love to learn is also a string. It's just a bunch of characters in a row. Even an empty string, like nothing at all, just, is still a string. It's a string with 0 characters. Let's do a real-world example to make it stick. Imagine you're writing your name. My name's Alex. That's a string with 4 characters, A, L, E, X. Or maybe your name is Angela. That's A, N, G, E, L, A, 5 characters. Whenever we write text, names, messages, anything, it's a string in the computer's world. One more thing. Strings can be thought of as a chain. Each character is linked together in a particular sequence. For example, cat and act both have the same letters, C, A, T, but they're different strings because the order matters. Cat is C, A, T, and act is A, C, T. Same characters, different strings. Got it so far? Awesome. Now, let's explore some cool things about strings. First up, length. The length of a string refers to the total number of characters it contains. It counts every letter, number, symbol, and even spaces in the string. Cat has a length of 3. C, A, T. Hello has a length of 5. Even that empty string has a length. It's 0 because there's nothing in it. Here's another. What's the length of I am happy? Let's count it together. I space A-M space H-A-P-P-Y. That's 10 characters, including the spaces. Spaces count as characters too, because they're part of the string. Next concept. Combining strings, or what some call concatenation. Concatenation means combining 2 or more strings together to form a single string. It's like sticking strings end to end. Imagine you have hello and world. If you put them together, you get hello world. You can even add a space between them to make hello world. It's like gluing pieces of text. Let's try another. Take I like and to play. Combine them, and you get I likito play. Add a space, and it's I like to play. You're just building a bigger string from smaller ones. Cool, right? Now, what if we want just a piece of a string? That's called a substring. A substring is like cutting out a smaller part or section of a string. It consists of 1 or more consecutive characters taken from the original string. Take sunshine. If I want just sun, that's a substring, S-U-N. Or maybe shine from the end, S-H-I-N-E. You're picking a smaller string from the bigger one. Here's another example. I love coding. A substring could be love, L-O-V-E, or even coding, C-O-D-I-N-G. It's any chunk of characters that's already in the string, in the same order. One more concept, changing strings. Sometimes you want to tweak a string. For instance, replace something. Changing a string means modifying its characters in some way, like replacing, adding, or removing characters. Take I like cats. What if I want dogs instead? Change cats to dogs, and you get I like dogs. Or maybe swap, like for love, comma, Now it's I love cats. You're making a new string by adjusting the old one. Strings can also repeat. Repeating a string means duplicating the same string multiple times in a row. It's like copying and pasting the string over and over. Imagine ha. If I repeat it 3 times, I get ha, ha, ha. It's like copying the same string and sticking it together. This is useful for patterns or emphasis, like wow, wow, wow. So let's wrap it up. A string is a sequence of characters, text like words, numbers, or symbols. It has a length, how many characters. You can combine strings, take substrings, change them, or repeat them. Computers use strings everywhere: your name, a text message, a website address, all strings.